Sometimes he felt he could live permanently in a hotel, like someone in a 1950s American movie, a detective, or a man the police might be looking for. Something about the idea of living like that appealed to him. Something about coming and going at odd times of the day or night, eating in diners or drinking alone in dingy bars where other men drank alone. The hotel room would be clean but simple, sparsely furnished, with a hard bed and a closet where his suits and shirts would hang. The hotel lobby and reception would be seedier, a little tired and faded, and the proprietor, a woman in her 50s, would be tired and faded too. A woman who had seen better days and who was sustained by memories of those days. She and he would understand each other. She would know what he'd always paid his rent, and he, on the other hand, could tell things she'd keep to herself. But then again, there was a line they would both know not to cross. The hotel wouldn't offer much comfort, and it was in the wrong part of town. For that, but it would provide a man like him with what he needed, a place he could call his own. Whenever he stayed in a hotel in a big city or just in a town he didn't know, well, his imagination would run along these lines. People hardly noticed him, he had a boring job and a boring business, but it meant he had to go away sometimes, and he could make something of that. And he and his wife didn't have much left to say to each other, so it was hardly surprising that when he was away he fantasized. He chatted at the receptionist without intending or expecting anything to come of it, and nothing did. He walked the familiar and unfamiliar streets. He stopped in dull little bar for a whiskey. He felt conspiratorial. It was as if he were waiting for someone, as if he were caught up in something mysterious and potentially dangerous, and the kind of thing that was never, in his life, actually going to happen.